Hi there, I'm Yuriseki, and on this video I'm going to tell you how to install and use the owlcarousel2 on Drupal 8. With this module, you can create and configure beautiful carousels based on owlcarousel2 JavaScript library. Here is the main page. Okay, let's start. I'm gonna use my terminal and type composer requiring Drupal / owlcarousel2. Alright, after that I can go on my vanilla Drupal installation and go to extend, search for owlcarousel2, check and install. As this module requires an external library, I'm gonna go to the installation instructions and create a libraries folder. Inside libraries, I'm going to create the owlcarousel2 folder. And then I'm going to go to download the library. Save it, open it, and copy the dist folder inside my owlcarousel2. Right. After the installation, we can go to content and we're gonna see a new tab here named carousel. I'm gonna click it and click on add owlcarousel2. I'm gonna create a new carousel named carousel1, and here you can configure the settings of the carousel. So I'm gonna let it for the next step. I'm gonna save it. And now we can add some items to our slides. We can add images, videos, or views results. I'm gonna start it using images. I'm gonna click on add image, choose a file on my samples, and okay, these clouds are good. When we install this module, it creates a new image style named carousel, so I'm gonna let it check it. We can configure these slides to open a node, but as it is a vanilla Drupal installation, I don't have a node yet, so I'm gonna let only the image for this moment. And let me add a few more images. Okay, this cat and another one. Let's see how our carousel looks like. Okay, we have 3 slides here. As you can see, it is responsive. Let me show you. Okay. Beyond images, we can add also videos and views. Let's go to YouTube and choose some video. Okay, this one looks good. I'm gonna copy the URL and then paste it on my video URL. I'm gonna click on add. Let me do another configuration. I'm going to stop the autoplay. Okay, I'm gonna save it, and as you can see, my last slide is a YouTube video. I'm gonna click on play button.
E aí, tá preparado pro Brasileirão 2018?
Wonderful, it's working. So we can also add some views here, but as I don't have any content right now, it will not gonna work. So let's create some content. Another one. And one more. Okay, now we can create a new view. Okay, now on this view, it brings back 4 results. Let's save it. And now I need to configure the view mode for these articles. I'm gonna click on structure, content types, manage display, and I'm gonna enable the carousel view mode. I'm gonna save it and then configure this view mode. So let's remove the image, remove the tags, and remove the links and the comments as well. Okay, I'm gonna back to content, carousel, edit, and then I'm gonna add this new view. It's named carousel, and then select the carousel view mode. Alright, let's see it. Okay, let me change this size because it's too big. Okay, now it's better. As you can see, there are the nodes, and I can click on the title and see the nodes. Let's go back to the content and configure the carousel to show the content below some images. I'm gonna choose the clouds, edit it, and let's point it to node 1. And if I want to show the title below the image, I'm gonna click here, but let's keep it unchecked. And I'm gonna check the carousel view mode. When you come back to view, here it is. Below the image, you can see the node content. So if I wanted to show the title, just click on edit, display title, and update. Let's see again. Okay, here it is, node 1. I can click here and see the node 1. So now it's time to include the carousel block inside our content. Let's go to structure, block layout, and I'm gonna include it on content. Place block, look for carousel, and include my carousel. Okay, here it is. Let's save it, and when I go back to my site, I can see my carousel here. Let's now do some configuration on the carousel. I'm gonna go to Content, Carousel, Edit, and let's see. We can show the navigation buttons. We can as well change the animation. Let's include some fade in, fade out effect. Fade in and animation out, fade out. Let's save it. Back to my site and see how it goes. Here are the navigation buttons, and as you see, now you have some fade in and fade out effects. That's it. I hope you enjoy the model, and if you have any suggestions, please include it on the issues log. Thank you.